This is the team that we're going to be using today. I think it's a pretty cool team. I think Dipplin is actually a really, really underrated Pokemon, especially in like a restricted format. It actually has the bulk while holding Eviolite to not get O-Code or body by other restricteds, and it has a lot of support options. If we take a look at it real quick, you can see the Eviolite. Remember, this thing does evolve into like Hydro Apple, right? So it does get the boost from the Eviolite. It has access to Protect, Recover, Infestation, and Pollen Puff. And actually being able to hold, its ability is Sticky Hold, so it always gets to hold its item, so you can't knock it off with Incineroar. So what you basically can do with the Dipplin is like, it's like an Amoonguss, where like you're not as threatened by like, you know, psychic attacks and other sort of weird stuff like that, and you can just side Pollen Puff your teammate every single turn, throw up an Infestation to like trap things and do a little bit of dot damage, and unlike Amoonguss, it has like good recovery options in like the static recover. So I really like it. So like you can just sit this Dipplin next to a Lunala, trap something that like isn't helping in the matchup, like a Zenta or something like that, and just side Pollen Puff that Lunala like every single turn, recap off that Shadow Shield, and not really have the Lunala like care that much. Like again, you can trap like Incense, they don't have Parting Shot. There's a bunch of really cool stuff. So like you're looking at Thick Fat Appleton. I think Appleton's fine too. I think Dipplin with like the Sticky Hold Eviolite might be a little bit better. But Appleton's definitely usable. It's just like harder to fit on some teams. I took Thick Fat Appleton to Dallas Regionals like 5 years ago, and I liked it. I built my whole team around it. But I think this whole team's really, really cool. We have like a Sheer Force Life Orb Lando. We have like a standard, what is it, like Sash Urshi Water. We have Indity for a little bit of redirection. We have Lunala, and then we have like a Torn. So we have a bunch of really cool stuff where we're like using a little bit of like Tailwind and Trick Room cores. We're going to make them over-respect the Dipplin, and like honestly, we can probably just lead like Torn, Lunala, like Lando, Ursh every single game and just gets the big wins. You're one of my favorite VGC to watch because there's always something fun and creative. I love this so much. Well, happy to have you here. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're doing our absolute best. Heal Pulse Indity. Yeah, Heal Pulse Indity is like really good on this team. We can cap off our Dipplin or our Lunala. I think it's like a really, really good partner next to Lunala. Like Lunala being able to recap off that Shadow Shield like every single turn, I think it's like super, super important to always be throwing like a 50% heal. It basically makes it so they have to double into Lunala every single turn. They have to throw them on in there that's going to do something that breaks the Shadow Shield, and then from there they have to throw in a second attack that gets you below 50%, otherwise you just heal pulse it back up. So it's going to be a really, really cool team to play with, and hopefully we get some wins. Is that Kyogre with an Arcanine? Is that beat up Arcanine? Like justified Arcanine? Let me think about that. That's a unique take. What would be the issue with like Dipplin? just leading Dipplin and be like, bro, what are you gonna do with this ogre? Like spout? I don't know about that one. I don't mind Indity as a lead. It'll let me get up whatever control I want. I can even go like Torn Lunala. I'm gonna have to bot my Terra early, but at the same time, like, I don't know how much I care about losing my Terra early. What even about, like, I think I might be able to go, like, Torn Ursh? What do you guys think we should do here? This is a good question. It's a really, really cool lead from them. I think I might do something like this. You think you would lead Lunala? I don't want to lead with it. I don't know if I should be bringing Indity here or Lando. I think Lando might have a little bit more value. Especially if we can get up speed control. I guess we can always protect bait out the POW. I think that Ursh really checks their POW. It says rough when the only physical attackers are Urshifu. You're talking about their side? No, they have multiple. Our side, we don't need physical attackers. Like, we're Urshifu. So it's like we're bringing the Ursh, right? That's the thing. So that's why I want to lead with it. But like Lunala doesn't really care about like light screens because you can just outvalue screens with like correct Calm Mind play. Arcanine, POW, it's a good lead. I want to see if it's Intimidate Arcanine or if it's like some sort of weird justified thing. Messing with Zashi and Zoroark, that's probably not good because you're always disguising, you can't disguise as Zacian because of Intrepid Sword. So I don't know if I like that very much. So it is Intimidate Arcanine. This is completely fine. I think we can just go Tailwind and I'm going to Surging Strikes the POW. I think that gets the KO, but I don't actually know. You know what we could even do is just protect my Torn, stagger the Tailwind, and Surging Strikes the POW. I don't dislike that. You'd have to be like play roughing me with this Arcanine or going for like a weird defensive Terra or doing something stupid. Like, I don't need to go after your Arcanine. I don't. I don't need to do anything weird. Yeah, normal Terra, E-Speed. Are you going to double into my Ursh? Are you actually... Wait, are you actually like E-Speeding Arcanine against a guy that has Indity? That's like super nutty. Yeah, we're not going to let you just have the Torn. I wonder if they're going to like Ice Shard E-Speed my Torn. That'd be super crazy. Ice Spinner? Yeah, not happening. And they're not E-Speeding either. That's kind of crazy. Hopefully I outspeed this Arcanine. Nice. 1. So they're going to be within range for Aqua Jet. That's the whole idea here. Nice. And where's the Arcanine going? How? Okay. Weird. They don't actually get any KOs on anything. I think the right play is still just like Tailwind, Aqua Jet. I think I'm fine with that. You'd have to Sucker plus E-Speed my Ursh, but then I still get a Tailwind out of it. So we're just going to be gamers. Actually, does that even... That should still work for you. Because the POW's faster. E-Speed? I mean, you can ride whatever you want. I think it's crazy that they're making that play. You can hit the Ursh or the Torn here. I don't really care. Is this Ogre? It's Whims. Awesome. So they're going to try and catch me in Encores. Note that I still haven't used my Terra or anything yet. E-Speed's completely okay here. Who are you going into? Yep, we are eating that pretty nicely. So the fact is, like, they blew their Terra, right? We have a Tailwind Stagger. Think about how I want to play this. We have those two plus POW, which means the last one's going to be Ogre. Bleak Wind seems nice. Drop a Protect. Maybe a Pivot to our Lunala. Oh my gosh, we're gaming. There's no reason to like gently place our Urshifu in the garbage can yet. Not until the Arcanine's dealt with. Okay. Let's see if they make a read. Oh, they try to check the Ursh. You can Encore the Torn. I don't really care. Yeah, it's fine. Think about how I want to handle this matchup. I don't need Lando very much. I really wish I brought Indity. That's so crazy that they're like actually pinning us this hard. You're using a Azumarill, Galarian, Zapdos, Regidrago, Zacian, Flutter. That's a cool team. I think Azumarill and Zacian go very well together. Double dip Ground Terra Lando. It actually is, yeah. It is. I think it's kind of nice. I want to see if they have, like, Crunch. You know, that would kind of suck. I wouldn't be surprised based off they led with it in the first slot. And, like, I didn't want to protect or do anything weird. I don't think I die, though. Like, Sword of Ruin, it's 4 times effective, like, E-Speed. They're just E-Speeding the Lando. That's completely fine. Because now I don't need my Aqua Jet anymore. Oh, I didn't even die, dude. That's Sword of Ruin plus. You know, and we got a follow. Thank you. Is it going to take out that POW? That's so nice. It's like really, really nice. So you have to show me your Ogre eventually, right? And now he's probably thinking like, ha, I can Encore you into Moongeist Beam, and then you have to hit. Like, I'm really happy I didn't go for Expanding Force there, right? Just because POW's gone. Now I can go for Expanding Force if I feel like it and hit whoever I want. Let me think about how I realistically want to do this. I don't see a problem with, like, Protect here. But at the same time, I think I am just going to Sludge Bomb and Expanding Force. From what I can tell, you can't really... Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. So I really, really like this because, like, they can't Encore and do all the other stuff that they were doing. You can E-Speed my Lando, and that's fine. But see how you didn't E-Speed my Lando? Like, you're hitting the Lunala this turn, right? So I got a free KO on your Whims. I'm going to be able to re-stagger this Tailwind up, start using my Protects. Like, oh, it's so nice. And I outspeed that Arcanine, which means it's a really bulky set. Citrus, okay. Kind of obnoxious, but it's fine. And you can hit whoever you want. Flare Blitz and all, like, you're a +1, but, like, don't burn me. Please? Please don't burn me. Let's go. Yeah, lefties are ticking, like, we got Ursh still in the back. Tailwind Peters out. I think I'm just going to protect Lunala, get a lefties tick, and then just, like, Sandsear out, and that's completely acceptable. And then I really have to like worry about the Arcanine, I guess. I don't particularly like that play from me. It's fine though. Just gotta do what I gotta do, right? I wish I had Ghost Terra on like any of these mons to stop the E-Speed, but I don't, right? I do not. E-Speed in the Lando, that's completely fine. I'm not letting you just hit my Lunala. I like Flutterman better on that team than Comfey. Do we lose here? This is hard to say. I want to see if they're Calm Mining. Oh, Hydro is nutty. Okay. That's scary as all hell. So I can bring in my Torn. Stagger my Tailwind. Best play that I got. If you E-Speed the Torn, which is fine, you're going to take a Rocky Helmet tick, and you're going to take this Expanding Force in the face, and I think that gets the Arcanine off the board, which means Earth should be able to close even if I lose Lunala to like a Hydro Pump or something. Yeah, I don't think I die here. You're at +1, but like I'm Rocky Helmet. I'm so thick. Yeah, like super thick. Rocky Helmet, Torn busted. Stagger that Tailwind. Now, I think this Kyogre outspeeds my Lunala, but it's hard to say. Lunala's kind of fast, but we don't have a ton of investment. Yeah, we outspeed. Cool. Awesome. So that thing's dead. That's going to unlock our Urshi's ability, and if our Lunala is faster than Kyogre, then Urshi's as well. So you could Origin Pulse me here, but I don't think I die. Spout. Oh, actually, am I dead? Do I win? Do I win or lose this? This is such a hard sell. Yeah, big spout there. Okay. What do I do here? Chat, what would you do if you were in my position here? I think we just lose, right? You showed Hydro. Pray? Pray for what? If I protected my Torn that turn, I would have won. No, I wouldn't. I would have, maybe. Lunala might have been able to live the spout. I don't think I can win, though. Best play I have is like a Grass Terror in case they wanted to Thunder, but I think I have to close combat here, right? Last turn their Tailwind. How much damage does, like... I don't think... I think that, like, this into close combat next turn might be my best play. So we're going to try that. You say detect stall at rain? I don't think I need to stall out the rain, because it's not the last turn of rain either. So it's like, I don't... No, this isn't the last turn of rain. This is the last turn of their Tailwind. There's no way to stall out the rain. Yo, how's it going? It's going good. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Hope we're having a good day. So this is some good damage, you know. And then I think I have to crit my close combat. Let's see what they're doing here. Thunder? Are you thundering me? Thunder, maybe? From down under, maybe? Hydro. And I got hit by raw Hydro. They didn't even, like... That's so frustrating. Never lucky. I'm trying to think of things I could have done differently in that matchup. I think I'm okay with how it went. I should have, I guess, protected my Torn that one turn. But I needed to get the Arcanine, like, off the board. So it was a close game. Definitely close. Yeah, I can't believe that last person, like, didn't respect the Indity. They brought, like, all the Indity hatred. Alright, another Grim team. Yeah, I think that, like, Lunala's fine here. If I can get the Grim and the Chi off the board, that's great. I think that, like, I think Torn Ursh is still viable here. Like, what do you do if I just lead Torn Ursh and click, like, Rain Dance? Pop? Like, is it Sash Chi or Scarf? I think it's Scarf, right? So that's an option. I think another option is, like, Torn Lando. I don't dislike Torn Lando at all. Go those. I don't know if I need Lunala in this matchup. It's a bit of a weird one. Like, I feel like we have a lot of weaknesses to like random shit that they have, and I don't think I need Lunala to deal with that. It's fine. I'll bring it. I don't think Dipplin really helps versus Groudon. I do not. Not Groudon, Chi, Flutter, Bolt. Let's see. That's a cool team, though. I think, like, Raging Bolt, Ogerpon, like, I took that to Worlds. Like, I still think it's really, really cool. That's a really, really safe weed. It stops your Bolt from getting doubled up on. It stops a lot of, like, the Dracos and other, like, random moves that would just give Bolt, like, a really hard time. So you can redirect those to have Bolt actually do its job and trade correctly. Trading, like, an Ogerpon Sturdy and most of its health for, like, just a KO from the Bolt side would be, like, really, really good. So let's see what they want to do here. They really hate Lunala and Dipplin. I can protect. I don't think there's a problem with double protect. I'm getting big, like, fake out Grim vibes here. I don't think I need to get too cute to stop this. Let's see if we can get a Terra out. Like, again, they're either going to be Terrastizing their Chi-Yu using, like, fake out Grim, Thunder Wave Grim, something like that. I don't think I need to play that game. I think I can just chill. We're just relaxing today, using a little bit of Lunala. Let's see how it goes. I think it's Scarfed. It's not really any way to tell just yet, but let's see if we bait like a Protect or something. They're taking a big timer. So if they put up like a light screen here, that's super sus. Yep. Dark Pulse, okay. That looks like Scarf. Ooh, okay. I wonder how much damage we do to Grim with like so if I were to go like that, I wonder how much damage that does. I don't think Grim dies, but I think it's gonna do a lot, and I can't actually like. So Chi-Yu's not as scary as Grim in my opinion. I think we have the tools to, like, we have a Lando, right? So, like, we can beat Chi-Yu whenever we feel like it. We just gotta stagger the Tailwind correctly. If you try and taunt my Torn 2, it's not gonna work because we are faster than your Grim. So let's see what they're doing here. And if they pivot in Groudon for some weird reason, I think we're fine. And I really like seeing the Spirit Break on the Grim over, like, a Foul Play. They shouldn't have both, and that means, like, I probably don't need to Terra. See how they're pivoting this thing? Show me Groudon, please. Show me Groudon. There it is. Yep. So this is going to be a lot of damage. Oh, he's big, man. Is he going Ghost Terra to, like, block something? Is he going, like, Grass Terra or Ghost Terra or something weird? Is he going, like, Psychic Terra to check me? Ghost. Yeah, see, like, we're super fine here. See how we just, like, really, like, waited it out? Cool. There's the Rain Dance. Yeah, I don't need Tailwind here. You can DP my Ursh, which is, like, super weird, but I doubt. Yeah. Oh my god, they did. But why did you do that? I'm so happy I didn't get flinched, because, like, I made the right play. I did. I made the right play. Don't even act like I didn't. So Groudon, more like Groudon, and then we just Tailwind, hit the Chi with this play, and we win. So we got their Terra and their Restricted out on one turn with 2 non-restricted. It's like, dang, dude, that's crazy, bro. Crazy. This might be like Flutter here, but we just Tailwind over it. Grim would be scarier, honestly. Yeah, because they can have Fake Out. So, like, I don't think there's a problem with, like, double protecting. But honestly, if I get a Tailwind up here, I just win. I don't really see an issue with double protecting. Like, there's not a single thing wrong with it. Because your only out is, like, yeah. Your only out's, like, weird Fake Out plays or Thunder Waves. So we take those ones all the way to the bank. Whew. Sometimes you just gotta do it to him, you know? This isn't like a I just win team, but like, I like this team. I think it's good. I think it forces the right Mons to come to every single matchup. That's what I really like. I think they led really well too. I think I probably would have led like Flutter Grim. They might have had Fake Out. Yeah, but like we respected it, right? There's no reason, you know, we wouldn't respect it. Like, just throwing out attacks, like, without, like, analyzing the situation would be a little bit greedy. Because, like, basically, that double protect basically forced their hand. Because they wanted to see if we, like, pulled the trigger on the first turn, and we didn't. They wanted to trade with my Ursh, and I didn't want to give it to him. Okay, Ice Rider. Now, Ice Rider's a bit of a weird one. My birthday is tomorrow. Yeah, my birthday is tomorrow, so it's going to be a good time. We're going to stream the GC. We're going to have a good old-fashioned good time. Trying to think of what I need to do to this in Sin. and how much I actually care about what they're doing. If I had, well, actually, I could still hit the Ice Rider with my Ursh. Not that much they could do about that, but they're just gonna Terra, right? So like, I think I need to go into like a Trick Room mode where I just try and outvalue, and that's gonna be like these two, with maybe this, maybe Trick Rooming the Trick Room, but then like this, and then like I don't have really good closers. I want to bring my Lando. Maybe I bring the Lando over the Indity. I vibe with that. Let's try those. Can we just try these and see if it works? Let's see. I think Ice Rider's a rough matchup. I'm going to try and stop the TR, but I don't know if they are even TRing me. They might just try and, like, attack me, right? So we'll see how this one goes. We don't have a really good matchup into Insane. That's why I'm forcing myself to bring the Lando and the Ursh. I think they also cover for each other very well. If I can, like, let's say we lose them on early, like Lunala, we can come in with Ursh, bait the Bolt, come in with the Lando on the pivot, and then repin both the Bolt and its teammates. So I'd see exactly what I thought we were going to see. I like this lead for me. I don't think there's, like, that many real problems. So you're going to Terra, right? Dang, if I, like, led Ursh, I could have won. You fake outing my Dipplin, good sir. So the issue with this is they're going to have to... I think you have to Trastalize the Lunala, right? I think you have to. I'm not going to give you my Dipplin just yet. You can do some other stuff. I want to see if they're, like, protecting knockoffing my Lunala. I don't think that's, like, a bad play. I just want to see what they're doing. If they have, like, a normal Terra on the Cali, they can. But I think that Cali normally goes Fairy, right? Yeah, let's see. We also have Fairy. I just don't want to lose to Insane. And yeah, I think they're going to fake out the Dipplin. Oh, they just eat this, bro. So they're not going with the, what is that play? They're not going with the fake out. Oh my god, Dipplin would have just won if I clicked Infestation. There's the knockoff. Are you Trick Rooming or Lancing? I think you might be Lancing. I think it might be Lancing. There it is. Ursh is a great pivot there. And Lunala should live. Yep, awesome. That's great. Cool. That is absolutely perfect. That's why I tried to condition, right? Dipplin was just a really good bait there. I don't know if that's normal Terra Cali or not. I think that Cali normally goes Fairy. Feel free to let me know. So, like, this would be the good play if I am reading a normal Terra, but, like, we'll see. Happy birthday from all of us to you. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Happy birthday. May all our dreams come true. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. That's what it says forever. Drago. Okay. I'm just going to go for the Moongeist and just the Surging here. I think Surging's fine. I don't think it's Citrus and Sin. But let's see what they do. Emperor's New Group's a good movie. Is this normal Terra Cali? Like, I think it's Fairy, right? I think it's fair. Oh, he's going to go Terra there. That's completely fine. You're allowed to protect there, too. Like, you're absolutely allowed to protect your Cali and, like, do something here, but I'm good. So, you know what, a normal Terra? I go normal Terra. I just don't think that, like, I think this is a rental, right? This is a rental code. So, it's going to go, it's Fairy. It's Justin Tang's rental. And now I can just hit that guy with Moongeist Beam. I'm not going to die. Oh, he's Rocky Helmet. Oh, God. Well, shoutouts to me for not knowing the rental. Holy shit, that's bad. Yeah, that's not good. Parting? Are you parting shotting and repinning with, like, Lando? That's bad. Okay. Parting into the Ursh? It's a Ursh, bro! Okay. We still have Dipplin. Dipplin's still really... Now Dipplin's, like, really good in that Insane, like, we cook. And I don't think they have the tools to TR, else they would have TR'd, right? So that's like... I wonder if Aqua Jet... What do you guys think? Does Aqua Jet KO this Cali from here? What do you guys think? Mungus. We're so cooked. Or are we? We are, but like at the same time, like... I wish I had my Terra still. I'd be able to Terra. This is more damage. Nice. It's a good play from me. Oh, yeah. He's like, ha! And now you're going to get more Rocky Helmet ticks. But like, I'm only going to get one, and at the same time, I'm going to like mess your Amoonguss up. That's good damage. It is. I'm at -2, but like, that's still fine damage. And I didn't get all my Rocky Helmets into the garbage. So let's see what you're doing with this Amoonguss. Are you side pollen buffing? That's kind of crazy. Let's go, Lunala. Oh, almost, bro. Who are you sporing? Oh, he's sludge bombing. Oh, did we live that? Oh, that's so good for me. You can fake out the Ursh. Like I'm just hitting the slot. I need to let my Lunala ignore the fake out, but at the same time like do damage. And if you're fake outing my Ursh, I die. Right? And if you're it's Dark Ursh. That's cool. Fake out into the Lunala, yeah. Kept that one right. Awesome. And so you have Amoonguss and Cali, which are actually still like really, really scary. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what we want to do here. This is like super dicey. I don't need Lunala for like anything else in this matchup, if I'm being completely honest. Yeah. Lando should be able to close from here. Just gotta hit some moves. So if you Sucker Punch my Lunala, you lose your Ursh. If you Sucker Punch my Ursh, you lose most of your Incense health, but then I just get to bring out Lando for free, which was all I wanted. It'd be nice to kill the Incin. Don't think so. I don't think I do, but oh, cool. Works for me. Super nice. So Dipplin's not bad. I think I'm just gonna go Lando though. There's that boy. I don't know if Moonguy's Beam KOs that Ursh from here. I think it does. I actually don't think there's a problem with like Moonguy's beaming the Cali and Sandsear storming. I don't mind if I lose this game to missing Sandsear because I want to use that move. Yeah, they're trying to go protect TR and I'm like, hell no. No. Double protect, that's fine. I get an extra lefty's tick. We take that. Actually, I got knocked off a while ago. I don't get a lefty's tick anymore. But we're cooking. Yeah, you know what I'm about. I'm trying to think of exactly. You're going to Sucker Punch my Lunala, and then you have to dodge a Sandsear. That's like your only out. Okay. You can Sucker Punch this Lunala, you're going to lose your Ursh for it, and then if I hit your Amoonguss, I win. Yep. I think I would. I gotta hit Sandsears into that Cali. I think that's the big thing here. I gotta hit my Sandsears. I gotta hit 3 Sandsears, maybe 4. There we go. Oof. Landorus, can you hit Sandsear Storm, please? Can you please hit Sandsear Storm? I would appreciate it if you Sandsear Stormed. That would be so magnifique. Alright. I could protect my Lando and like... No, I'm not doing it. This is the right play. We don't got double hit. Awesome. I was gonna say I could protect Lando, Pollen Puff the Amoonguss, because we outspeed Amoonguss, but we underspeed Cali. And so like I could do that play in case they wanted to protect their Cali and go for like a Spore or something. But like, I'm good. I just hit my moves. You know, easy peasy. Just gotta hit your moves. You know, sometimes you just gotta hit them. Easy peasy. Wins up. I don't think you bring Dipplin here. It's not that it's bad. It's that like, I mean, it's not bad. I don't think you need it. I think Lando's a little bit better against that sort of core. I think it's an Urshi Dark. And I think Lando's good against that. Cool. Let's try this. Yo, Dipplin got the Dripplin, you know? Oh, man. Yeah, I think it's like, you still gotta win your games. You can't like bring the Shipmon like every single time. I think it can work against some TR teams. I think it can work against some weather matchups. But when you play like really like hyper aggro stuff like this, like probably best to leave the Dipplin in the back. Especially like if the restricted has like ghost options. It's just they don't really work versus ghosts. Like the infestation trap doesn't really work. Let's see what we got here. It's really, I think Dipplin's pretty good against Terapagos because you can just put up the infestation, and so they can't like, you know, it's good against like Lugia and other things that like to recap their multi-scale every single turn. And Terra Shell. So Dipplin might be good there. Let's see what we got here. Is it Urshi Dark? It's Urshi Water. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Which one of these is more of a threat? That's a really good question, I think. I think I'm just gonna Bleak Wind. And Surging Strikes your coughing. Or wheezing. Wheeze these. When you like Grass Tear or something, like I don't really care. Wonder what they thought they were getting with that lead. What do you think you're catching? I could Tailwind. I don't think I need to. That's the thing. I don't think it's required yet. Here we go. No Rocky Helmet. Good to see no Rocky Helmet. Very happy. Very fortunate to see no Rocky Helmet. I like that for me. All right, and you're gonna be to hit me, right? But like, bro, I got Rocky Helmet over here, and so if I hit my Bleak Winds, I think I just win. Take a sip of coffee. I'm just gonna hit these Bleak Winds, you know. Yep. Let's go. And I outspeed your Ursh, or at least it looks like that I do. Awesome. That's so good. I don't care if your Weezing lives. Like your, what is it? Your Shipmon over there. It's dealt with. Toxic Spikes. Yeah, that's fine. So you can come in with Shadow Rider. And I don't think that loses me much. I just don't know what the Terra on your Shadow Rider is. So we want to get that off the board as soon as possible. Vibe with that. Are you pivoting out Weezing for Rillaboom? Democracy Manifest? Hey, that's protect. I like that. I like that because like I can't unseen fist you. If you're protecting with your Weezing, you're like actually cooking. Love that. Ah, that would have been sick because it would have blown my Torrents Protect. You know, because now I can just Tailwind. You know, it just happens. I don't even know if I want a Tailwind. I might just go, I want to see what's Rillaboom here. I wonder which one's going to happen. Clef. Ooh, okay. See, the issue with it... Alright, we have to Tailwind, which I don't really feel like doing. Yeah. I wanted to... I would like to have used... what is that? Rain Dance? I just don't think I can get away with it. And we get 2 turns of these Surgings and my Lunala. So, like, we have a lot of value here. I just don't know what Terra the Shadow Rider is. I think it's the one thing I'm most worried about. Man, we're not doing any damage there. And we're going to lose our Torn. They're going to get a +1. I can Terastallize my Lunala to not die. Thinking. Just gotta hit some moves. You know what I say, you just gotta hit some moves sometimes. If I hit the Sandsear on at least Clef, I think we can win. Unless they have like a weird Terra. Like, what Terra is that Shadow Rider? Is it normal? I'd be so normal. Probably Fairy, though. Protect? Cool, we get to hit those. Are you, like, what are you using? Sing? Sing's a good option. Double Protect. Cool, we actually played this really well. We still targeted correctly and got the damage on the Shadow Rider, so now we put the Shadow Rider, like, within range for the correct stuff. I like this a lot. Getting damage on that Shadow Rider is, like, the key to the matchup, I think. But they're trying to wait out my Tailwind. I don't think it's the end of the world. 1. Yeah, we would have got more damage on Clef because, like, Clef doesn't have the Friend Guard on it, but, like, that might be enough range for, like, Lunala to come in hot, even if they go for, like, a neutral Terra, if it's, like, 1v1. So, like, if they go Fairy Terra and it's, like, oh, it's lefties. Okay. Huh. Very unique set. Are they double protected? Nice. So the Sludge Bomb's going to KO the Clef. And we're going to get this big damage with our Ursh. And then it's going to be Lunala versus Shadow Rider 1v1. And I think even though they're going to be at +3, if they are, I think they're going to be able to get it. If Lando gets to live, though, that's sick. 1. High roll? Nah. That lefties was the deter. That lefties right there saved him, bro. Wow, that's nutty. Big Astral. If Lando lives, I win, because it makes it just a spread attack. All right, so does +3 Shadow Rider Oko Lunala? What do you guys think? Yes. Might. Yes. It does because I'm poisoned. Thinking. Protect. You're gonna protect. If you have normal Terra, you have normal Terra. I have a Terra, though. And Shadow Shield. Here's my Terra. So they're not Terraing. They're just protecting. Oh, they didn't. I'm still faster. What? Why? Why am I faster than you? Hello? The Tailwind's gone. Hello? What? 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 Okay. We take those. Can you, like, let me try this, guys? Okay. No, I don't want to use Lunala here. I don't think Lunala's right. They have Roaring Moon and Incin. I don't want to bring Lunala to that matchup. I don't think it's required. We fought one Ogre today that got value in the end game because I tried to force Lunala, and I don't think Lunala was good in this matchup. Like, Lunala against, like, a Moon Ursh, like, nah, I'm not seeing the value there. I like this a lot more. Quite a bit more, actually. If I'm being completely honest, I think this is absolutely amazing. Let's see what they do. Yep. They spore my Lando, but like, okay. Rage Powder. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of damage. Let's go. Oh, that damage! Wow. Wow. Ooh, that damage! Why are you alive? I'm adamant. I think I low-rolled one of these. I think my Sandseer low-rolled, unless that's like AV. Origin? Ah, that's such a good play, too. So they take out my Lando. That's really, really crazy thick. Alright. I'm not out yet, though. Lefties? Wow, that guy is so big. I don't want to hit the Amoonguss with my Ursh because I don't want to get Rocky Helmeted. But I can live through one Rocky Helmet. I vibe with that. They still have their Terra, but I should be fine. And so, like, you see how, like, Lunala is still, I think, not the right Mon here, but, like, we'll see what they go to. If you go into Rillaboom, you don't want to come into Rillaboom here. If you go into Incin, you don't want to go into Incin. You go into Roaring Moon, you don't want to come into Roaring Moon on the CC either. So it's like, yeah, that's fine. And it should be Speed Boost, right? Yeah, let's go. CC, baby! Oof! Now it's single target Bleak Wind, which should be able to take out this Amoonguss. And then they're going to have Ogre and a Fake Out pin in the back, probably. And we should be fine. Nice. Cool. Show me Rilla and Ogre. Show it to me. Kyogre, yeah. Just gotta get that thing off the board. CC spawn into it. And same thing, Fake Out and Ogre, we just won. Woo! I think we're gonna be able to get this, but it's gonna be hard. It's best to Surgery Strikes because like they can go Ghost for some reason, and you just pivot and block the Fake Out. And I think, yeah, oh, I did it, man. I'm so happy that like I led that way. I think I low rolled the Ogre on the Sandseer, but like that was a really, really like good win. I'm glad that I was able to like take the time to like understand that matchup just a little bit more and get my revenge on like those Ogre teams, because I feel like Lunala is just like not good into those double dark Amoonguss teams. It just takes too much babysitting, and it's like not providing enough damage. You remember the first game we played against Amoonguss, right? We went for like Expanding Force. They didn't KO. You know, we lost a lot of health, and like it just didn't end up going in our favor. And this one, we just like really, really bullied the Amoonguss and its teammate at the same time. So like, I like how that one worked out just a little bit. So Lunala versus Zenta is normally a really good matchup, just because you force their, you don't have to Terra here versus you do in a lot of other matchups. So they're going to be trying to leverage POW. They're going to try to be leveraging POW here, because POW's good into like all of our Mons, but then POW's like a single target Mon, so we can get redirected. So like, I think something as simple as like Lando Indity could be really good. I think something as simple as like Torn Ursh is really good. Torn Ursh, Lunala, Indity. I think that you should be bringing Lando here, but I really think I can get some value out of Expanding Force this game. This is probably the one game where I can. Let's just try it. I think it's worth trying. We're fresh off that big win against Kyogre, so like I think we got the tools. Cool. Yeah, we should be good to go here. But yeah, I think I'm gonna start streaming a bunch of my draft league content on Twitch, like preparing for matchups and stuff like that. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. What are you thinking for the GC? I built this with the intention of maybe using it in a GC, and I think it's actually really, really solid. We have a lot of good lines. It's not really even cheese. Like, Dipplin's cool, but like, it's just like a different Amoonguss, and with like a different defensive typing, so it makes it like a better pivot for Ursh, like from Ursh into things. So I can block like Electric the same, I can block Grass the same, but I also don't have that weakness to like Psychic, so I like that a lot. At the same time, I don't know, I might play something different. I have to lock, we have about 4 hours to lock something in. That's a unique lead. Why are they leading Flutter in that slot? That's so... It's not weird, right? But it's definitely a little bit different. Which one of these is more important? They're both important. I think I want to go Rain Dance. No, I'll Tailwind first. It's going to take less turns. It's going to make my Tailwinds like tick out faster, but I need Tailwind to be able to actually play the matchup. So Tailwind and then next turn Rain Dance, and I'll be fine. And this way, in case you did taunt me, like I'm not dead. And I'm trying to play around like Stone Edge too. I'm trying to play around losing my Torn this turn, even though I don't think that's going to happen. Awesome, we didn't take the bait. Vanity speed? I mean, go for it. Like, I have Indity in the back. It's probably just like Sacred Fire or something. This is where Rain Dance would have been sick though, right? If they Sacred Fire the Torn. I think they might be Sacred Firing Torn. Like, I wish I Rain Danced. Rain Dance is a greedier play. But let's see what they want to do here. Terra Blast Grass. Whoa. What a Chad. Cool. I don't mind that at all. Gotta play patient with those Urshes, bro. I don't make the rules out here. Yeah, this is fine. I don't need to do anything weird. Just get the Flutter off the board. Lunala should be able to come in. And then they go into POW. And then, like, we have Indity, Redirection, Torn. I think we can get something done there. They're trying to get my Ursh off the board because Ursh is the thing that stops the... Oh, we're still slower. Why are we slower than them? Are we supposed to be slower than them? That doesn't make sense. I Tailwinded, I Rain Danced, I did everything I needed to do. That was not on the bingo card. Why am I slower than that? Do you need to be... That doesn't seem right, does it? Does Ursh not outspeed... Does Adam and Ursh not outspeed Booster Speed Flutter? And a Tailwind? It's weird. Yeah, that sucks. That's probably gonna lose me the game. Because, like, I was planning on having a couple other options there. And that's really bad now. Really bad. Like, super bad. It doesn't seem right, though, does it? Yeah, Ursh with Scarf. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Am I not getting that? Why am I not getting this? Could have swore we outsped the Flutter. Yeah, this is the power we were talking about. $307. Yeah, but Ursh is 298, right? Yeah. You're right. I should have just been Jolly. Okay. What do we need to do here to win out? This is a really hard one. Because if we get the POW off the board, we can win. Good news is we don't need to Terra anything weird to do that. So, like, if you do this, you can Icicle Crash me. Like, honestly, you totally can. But I think I can just weave in, like, a Protect here. And just, if I can break the POW Sash, I can start actually doing stuff. If you would like to Ice Spinner my Torn, you can, but I think you're Crash, and that's why I'm going with this. So at least, like, you're not gonna... We'll see how this one goes. Because I want to be able to pivot next turn too. And at the very least, like if you're protecting your pal, your Entei's taking fat damage here. So we just want to not have an ice weakness here. Yep. That's completely fine. I'm just not taking that damage. 3 damage into Entei. It's what we like to see, baby. Oh, yeah. Terra Blast into Lunala. Try and break Shadow Shield. Okay. Vibe with that. They're like allowed to hit the Torn. That's the thing. Is like you can Icicle Crash this Torn, bro. You could do it if you want. That looks like AV Entei, huh? Looks like AV to me. He ate that pretty well. He could have a like I don't actually is he banded? He's just Terra Blast every turn all willy nilly, right? He might be banded. Like might be banded with some bulk. Because like our Torn doesn't have any points in like bulk. Or sorry, it doesn't have any points in offense. It's all bulk. That's the thing is like, I don't have any damage though. That's the thing is this Torn has like no damage. So it's hard to say. He did use Terra Blast twice. Let's see if he wants to Sucker. I'm really trying to play around the Sucker into the Torn here. Yeah. If you got Spinner, you can use it too, but like, let's see what happens. Heck yeah, dude. Let's go. Tornadus. He tried to Sucker the Tornadus. We tricked him, bro. Oof. Entei's at like 1, but what are we dropping? Does Terra Blast make contact? Speed drop's nice. Stomping, so it's not banded. It's AV. We were right. Ooh, crit me, but we get Citrus. You're right, it's AV though. You have Stomping and Terra Blast. You are so AV, bro. That's AV, baby. AV 101. Alright, Tailwind petered out. I mean, Tailwind, Dazzling Wing just gets it. I vibe with this. I think this is better. Lunala doesn't like need like a bunch of weird shit. Once we get the and then like this will just set up to pin the POW like every single turn. Ice Spinner's completely fine. Yep, that's Rocky Helmet, and now you're within range for Dunzo Machine. Yep. Bleak Wind Bees. Oh, and then the Trick Room, like, weave it in. Like, oh my gosh, that's so perfect. And now, like, they can't do anything to the Lunala with the Zenta. Like, at all. I don't think they have a good matchup there. Like, Heavy Slam ain't it. We got lefties. We got a lot of other Mons on our board. We got Heal Pulse. Like, we are super fine. Yep. And we should underspeed the Zenta with our Lunala as well. So we are absolutely cooking. The trick is to not lose a Mon this turn. If we can play this without losing a Mon this turn, we should just be able to win. There's the Zenta. Better late than never. Cool. Awesome. You can Heal Pulse. Or sorry, you can Heavy Slam. Can't see the Entity. I mean, it's right there. Cool. That one almost got away from us. I can't believe I messed up that Flutter calc. Like, I just assumed I was faster. But, yeah, we take those. Like I said, Heavy Slam shouldn't be able to break us if we, like, weave and protect. We just don't want to give our Torn away for free. I think that's the trick here. Heavy Slam. Yeah, they're going to the Torn slot. Not letting them have it. And then we can pivot in the Entity, reset the terrain. That's how you win. And then you just Heal Pulse forever. Helping Hand, Heal Pulse. Like, there's so many good options. Oh, yes. This guy's like, but I had Shenpao! How'd I lose to Lunala with Shenpao? It's because your other Mon is Zenta, and it doesn't do anything.